right now.
Yes.
That being said,
Cuckoo bananas.
yes.
For sure.
How's everybody doing? You guys doing good?
Let me get a giveaway up. Come on.
The what do we got tomorrow? Tomorrow, just a little pin event here in Orlando.
No big deal.
No big whoop. Big whoop? Want to fight about it?
So yeah, if you're coming to Orlando for Disney, you can also go to a free pin event.
Outlifts Gaston, crazy concept. Found the Pete bucket.
Yes.
I found the Pete bucket, and I was like, I gotta put some of these Pete pins in there at some point in time. So I was like, I literally found it was. It's not even that I found the bucket. I was going through getting stuff ready for the pin event because if you guys know the biggest thing, love the videos to the arcade. What's your favorite game? Oh, so if you didn't see that, it was a repost, but it's one of our favorite places here in Orlando, Arcade Monsters. Getting well, I'll drift thoughts 17 times today, but Arcade Monsters absolutely fantastic. $25, and it used to be that it was $35, and you couldn't leave. So like you had, if you wanted to eat and everything, the moment you left, your $35 was done. They took your wristbands, they were done. Now it's $25, and it's good for the whole day, and you can leave and come back as many times as you want.
Yep.
And let's see, I beat, while I was there, I beat Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, I beat the Simpsons arcade game, and I beat, what was the other one? The X-Men arcade game. Yeah. I like those side scroller beat 'em ups. Same kind of concept on all those. But yeah, we played a little bit of everything there. Did some Dance Dance Revolution, did some Guitar Hero, some nice fun old nostalgia games. They have one called Tapper. If you guys have never, Tapper is so much fun.
I played that.
They have it in Wreck It Ralph. That's one of the things where he goes the Tappers. But
it's going really fast.
It was really it's a fun game.
And then I just stop.
But yeah. So I was getting the whole thing done as far as the getting the cases ready and everything because we had a big issue with the. We've been waiting forever for these D23 pins. I only have like 12 figments coming. It's 11 or 12. I can't remember anymore because we have a lot of people going to D23. And it's our whole family's basically picking up and going to Disneyland, which I'm excited for. Yeah, but it's we're waiting for that to come in. I was supposed to have that one set was supposed to go. I was supposed to go to the event with a set tomorrow, and guess what? Didn't get here in time. They're not coming till Tuesday.
Yep.
And then one of the sets I was supposed to get for this event specifically, I got two sets for this event specifically that didn't show up. So yeah.
Yeah. So they'll be at Ohio.
Yeah, we will have them at Ohio for sure.
Yeah.
Two of the things. And then yeah, the D23 already targeted me. If you're going to D23, they have stuff that is just going to be at the Honda Center. So they're going to have merchandise booths at the Honda Center. And I saw it all, and I could give a you know what, a rat's butt about anything in there besides those pins. And even the pins are kind of like,
Yeah.
I'll just take my figment and leave. Thanks. Have a nice day.
We're taking two of the kids, and the other one's staying home to babysit the cats.
One of our adult children will be home with the cats and hanging out here, and they didn't want to come.
They didn't want to go to Ohio or to
they didn't want to go to either of them.
They're babysitting cats for both times.
So and
but we'll have my parents at D23.
Yes.
Not at the Honda Center, but they'll be at the events with
they're planning on, they have day tickets, so they're gonna go on Friday and Sunday, and then they're gonna hang out at Disneyland because they've never gone to Disneyland. So I figure it'd be a good time for us to all kind of go hang out and do Disneyland because we're gonna be there Wednesday, Thursday before D23 to go on everything and do that.
Yeah.
I'm excited for the Ohio event. Getting more and more stoked as we get closer. I have two fun collections that just came in that I was targeting for Ohio, and they got here on time. So I'm glad to have that also. When do they release the catalog for D23? Last time they had D23, which was 2024, I posted on July 16th for WDI, DEC, and the D23 shop. Now, that means that any day now we could be seeing those catalogs drop. The DSSH one didn't drop until August 2nd, almost 2 weeks before the event. They waited. Apparently, there was something with production. They didn't know if they were going to have a couple of the sets in time for D23. So that's a whole thing right there.
First giveaway is about to go in 2 seconds. So get in on it.
First giveaway. Also, don't forget, I think I took a picture of the board today. So this will be your pick a giveaway.
Akfila,
congratulations!
You got one of our Figment Guy pins bracelets.
We're gonna start with the bracelets today. I always wear them. But this is your pick a pin giveaway board today. So loaded it back up for you guys.
After the first 3 giveaways will be.
Mr. Narwhal, you don't even need to be out today. You're just in the way, Mr. Nardwall. And then this one is your Hong Kong Disneyland. They call these pocket pets and pocket pals, And there's a second set of these coming out. I just got notification from my person from Hong Kong. These are coming out a set 2, and it's all animals. And yeah, Bolt's on there. The dog from Feast is on there, which you don't see nothing from what's his Winston from Feast. Yeah,
so cute.
You don't ever see him on there, but
that's such a good one.
But she asked me already. She's like, "Do you want any?" And I said, "I'll take 5 of each, please." And it was funny. This is how well my Hong Kong Disneyland person knows me. She goes and there's a Figment cast exclusive pin that she's like, "Oh, it just went on clearance. Do you want any? It's going to be a first come first serve, and I'll take 5." I'm like, "I'll take 5 of them." And then she's like, "Only 5?" And I was like, "Well, I thought asking for more than 5 would. I normally I get 5 of everything from her. I thought asking for more than 5 would be overstepping my bounds." She's like, "Do you want 10?" And I was like, "Oh, I'll do 10." It's Figment. It's Figment, and it's Figment from Shanghai. So cast member exclusive pin. So yes, I'll take 10. You twisted my arm. But yeah, if you guys are going to D23 for the first time, it's going to be a fun experience. We've talked a little bit about like the whole queue line system and how that's all going to go, because that's going to be just it's just going to be after the first day, you might get the hang of it. Like the first day, you might not have the hang of it, but hopefully, if you have any questions about it, just let me know.
Get as many freebies as you can. Those are so much fun.
So last time they did free pin giveaways, like as freebies, and it was really nice. All you had to do was stand in line, and they gave you like different pins for like Disney Plus, and like they had the only one I didn't get was the one for the bear.
Yeah.
Which I'm upset because, of course,
one that you probably
that's the one I would have kept for myself because I love the bear, and so.
Yeah.
But yeah, they had a whole bunch of free pins, so then a whole bunch of people, you could jump back in and keep going and doing the thing. But it was
there's so many other things too. Yeah, other
um
than pins.
not just
was
pins.
There, and they had some stuff to give away.
Target had a whole bunch of freebies. They're like all the corporate sponsors. M&M's a corporate sponsor. They give out like fun size bags of M&M's as you're walking past. They're just they're just like throwing fun size bags of M&M's at you. So
yeah, it was a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to D23.
I'm excited. I'm looking forward to going to Disneyland. It's been a while since we've been to Nifty 50s. Last year was the last time we went, so I'm ready to go.
Yeah.
What's your dream fantasy pin that doesn't already exist? Well, I'll tell you what. There's so many fantasy pins that have been made. It's probably been made. But I like the idea of Figment and Dreamfinder. And if somebody makes this, I'm putting a TM at the end of it. I'm going to sue you. That's a joke. That's a joke. Figment and Dreamfinder invading different, like having like where a character is sleeping, but Figment and Dreamfinder are invading their movie. That whole kind of concept. Fancy. The whole world can hear you.
Nobody's playing with her.
Fancy.
She's shouting
something along those lines, because they're in your imagination, right? Just saying.
The Ohio event runs from 11 to 8 both days, so it's mall hours. So we will be there for 9 hours straight plus, because we have to set up.
It will be there, and it will be crazy.
Yeah.
The other thing is that if you didn't notice, you might see me drinking a lot of Coke Zero, because we absolutely took so much Coke Zero from the club lounge at Coronado. It's free. You gotta double fist drinks as you walk out the door, guys. If you're not doing it, you're not doing it right.
Yep, that's what we did. I'm going to be sending out information for setup to my vendors between Monday and Wednesday.
Yeah, Julie had already said it's going to be sent out the week of because we still have things that are going on with the mall that we're just trying to set up some things here and there, stuff like that.
That's right.
So, for example, Figment and Dreamfinder recreating the Symbol Lift, something along those lines. It's like recreating this thing, or it's what's it? Powerline dancing with Dreamfinder and Figment on the stage. Something along those lines.
20 seconds before the second giveaway runs.
Already in the second giveaway.
Remember, if you win a giveaway right off the bat, we actually pay for your shipping. So it's always good to get in on those giveaways.
Yes.
And before you make a purchase, you're eligible for that free shipping if you win.
Also, once we get into the show, don't forget, once we completely get into this show today, all giveaways are pin giveaways. Once the show starts.
Yes.
If you guys don't know, we do 3 giveaways to kind of start it off, give you guys a chance to get some free shipping.
Pearson J88, congratulations. You're getting one of our Figment Guy pins bracelet.
What's better than 2 giveaways?
How about 3?
3 giveaways. Let's flip it. So let's talk about it. Where could you have seen the pins that we were pulling for today's show? You guys pulled about 2.5 buckets of pins. I believe it's 4, I condensed all the boards, and I think it's 4 boards that we're going to be basically going after all the stuff that was pulled today. So where can you find all that stuff? Facebook, Pin Trading Disney, the best Facebook pin group that there is. Personal Facebook page, Richard Summers. Instagram, The Figment Guy. So just so you guys know, that's the 3 places that we do list it. I got Julie's Instagram up there. Why we put Julie's Instagram up there? If you are interested in getting a table or getting on the wait list for any of our events, you do not contact me. You contact Julie Summers. That being said, if you are looking to sell a collection, you contact me. You do not contact Julie Summers. So also on YouTube, The Figment Guy, TikTok, The Figment Guy, and also Trusted Seller on Pin Picks, Figment Guy. Tomorrow, July 11th, is our next pin event here in Orlando. Shout out to feature vendors. They help keep these events free. Doug's Pickled Pins, Thanos' Right Pins, Kenny Pins, and Scoops Pins. All keep it free. Free parking, free event, 80 plus tables for you to wander around. It's going to be fun like always. Can't wait to see everybody. Spoiler alert, if you missed it, I did post my 3 cases that I'm starting with tomorrow. And I already did my 2 buckets of refresh. So everything is all set up pretty much to go for tomorrow. And you just got to show up. It's going to be fun. July 17th and 18th, it is our Ohio event. This is the event at the Great Northern Mall. Absolutely free to attend. Like I said, about 50-ish tables on Friday, 60 tables on Saturday for the event, just so you guys know. And there is fire in those cases. Angel, don't talk. Shh, don't talk about the cases. Shh, shh. Next. These are the rest of the events for this year and the events for 2027. So, just so you guys know, if you are interested in tables for 2027, we do have tables for 2027. If you would like to get a table for 2026, we're pretty much sold out.
You've got to get on the wait list. So contact me if you're interested. Believe it or not, I went through like 8 people on the wait list just to fill 1 table.
Yeah.
And I
so
kept getting declined.
We had 1 table and there was 8 people that Julie had gotten through on that wait list.
I need to have people on the wait list because I do go through it a lot.
So then past that, the other place, the only event right now that you can get a table for a Figment Guy pin event, because we have shut off tables for Ohio, that is completely done, is the largest pin event, Pin Trading Finale, co-hosted with GoPin Pro. That is going to be 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. That is at the Heritage Park Event Center, which is 47,000 square feet. Hot dang, that's gonna be crazy. I can't wait for it. I'm excited for it, but yes. Why did a goat just yell at you? Because somebody just hit a tier in our system. All those people have coupons. Clip your coupon, hit redeem. It gets added on there automatically. In the Buy It Now, there is 233 pins in the Buy It Now that you can purchase right here and right now. Crazy concept. If it says 20 bucks, are you going to pay 20 bucks for it, Julie?
No.
I mean, you can if you want to. But we're accepting all offers on that. You can put up to a 30% offer on anything in the Buy It Now, and we will accept that offer, just so you guys know. Yeah, so we've got 1 minute and 20 seconds, and I've already gotten through all the spiel. So we're giving away.
Someone did ask if you were gonna do case previews for Ohio.
I will not be doing case previews for Ohio because Ohio is a little weirder because we have already sent the cases to Ohio. So our cases, along with a whole bunch of other things here and there, we spent $120 box, whatever, to send it to Ohio. So that's how much we paid to ship it. So once that is done and we get all that, I am going to show previews of things that are coming to those events. So I do have some stuff for like day one. I have some stuff for day two. Since we don't have D23 for today or for tomorrow, I might have a set for Friday and a set for Saturday. I think that might be the best option is to know that I'm going to start the day with that set. So if you're looking to trade for those, that'd be your best bet. So I only had one set preoccupied for that, but I figured we'll take both sets to Ohio now and kind of go from there. But if you are new here, hi, I'm Rich from Figment Guy Pins. You heard my lovely wife, Julie. She's the best. We are going to basically show you the pins. We're going to take a 20% discount off of the prices that are on the stickers. Then what's going to end up happening is that you're going to bid Reb Duty. Congratulations. Next giveaway, we have the timer also is going to get set here in 5 minutes. It's going to start running, and then we're going to get going from there. So down at the bottom, when you're bidding, there's a little bar that's going to pop up. You are going ahead and you're swiping it. You swipe it one time for a bid. You don't have to swipe 17 times or you're going to make 17 bids. Don't do that. One bid, one swipe. Oh, Gerald Fantasy Pins are still chilling in the buy it now. And the Phineas and Ferb ones are also there if you're interested in them. But yeah, so what's going to end up happening? You're going to go ahead and you're going to bid it to where you want to because you're a responsible adult. They can have ice cream for dinner if they want to tonight. So we'll get into it after the first auction. Are you ready?
Yep.
Let's get it going. Let's see. I'm like, where did I already lost my stand. How did I lose my stand 5 seconds into today? The most requested pins of the whole entire day, without a shadow of doubt. Can you guess what it was, Julie?
Haunted Mansion.
Haunted Mansion. I will say this. People pulled the puzzle. I had Haunted Mansion puzzle pieces in there also. Those are pulled towards the end of the buckets, but these are at the beginning. We're going to pretty much start the show with Haunted Mansion and end the show with Haunted Mansion as far as the bucket pulls go. So first release on it means it's the first stamping of that pin. And then they basically, after they finish up the artist proofs, they do that. They get the first releases. These four are all first releases from this original set. $50 normally. We're going $40 on Daisy Haunted Mansion.
There we go. So if you're new here, you'll see the little bid. You're gonna swipe right.
That's who's winning.
Place a bid.
That's the price.
Swipe it once, so don't continuously swipe it, or you're gonna outbid yourself, and we don't want that. You don't want that.
And there's a lot of interest in these, and them being the first release, I know there is going to be a whole bunch of interest in these guys tonight.
The only fantasy pins that we sell are in the buy it now. So we let you guys know if we're auctioning, and they'll have their own auction, not under the pin auction. So yeah, these are not fantasy.
Yeah, as far as our fantasy pins, they always go for Melvin.
Congrats, Melvin.
Melvin was not going to be denied on this one. Congratulations. Thank you so much, Melvin. Good to see you again also. Next, we have $40 on the Quicksand, Mickey, Donald, and Goofy. That'll be the next one to run.
That one's going.
And remember, all giveaways today are pin giveaways for you guys.
I've already put the timer on, so as soon as that beeps, I'll put the next giveaway on.
Do you know what
we'll do that all night.
Do you know what my favorite pins in the show today are?
What's that?
The new country pins. The new country pins that they got, both the character ones and the snack ones, are by far insane.
Yeah. Congrats, Heckinator.
Heckinator, congratulations.
Mr. Narwhal.
Mr. Narwhal's here. Get that coupon. The funny thing is that we had I had somebody reach out to me about a profile collection, and I was like, I could make it work. But it was like, it's a lot. Like when somebody's like, hey, do you want to buy these for $34,000? I don't know about that. I don't know if anybody's ready to make that whole thing happen. Minnie Mouse. Sally Slater is the tightrope walker's name. If you guys didn't know that, 50 normally. We're going $40 on that.
There you go. And if you are new with us, we do have pins for instant purchase. If you follow the shop button on the right-hand corner of your screen, the bottom, click on that and go to buy now, and you can search through all the pins that we have that are for instant purchase. You can make offers on them, and we will accept all the offers that come through. So something, if these are not the pins for you, there might be something for you in the buy it now.
I don't have the villains versions of these right now. I had them probably about a solid, I think it was like 2 or 3 months ago.
Congrats, Heckinator.
And they disappeared like out of nowhere. Like, well, I'll be honest, some of that type of stuff, and even this stuff, the moment I get it in, it's gone. You guys have already spoken for it. Like these are mine now. Then the Goofy on the Dynamite, $40 on that. Also, that is the last of these ones that I do have.
We have had the villains of these, but not currently. So,
do you guys want to get a little crazy?
have you guys added any new pins to the buy it now? I have not had a chance to add much of new pins.
There's been a couple, but nothing crazy.
I'm currently juggling 2 pin events that are coming up, and setting up for that has been a lot. So,
Reb Duty, congratulations. Or Reb Duty, Melvin, congratulations. Congratulations. Dollar start the next one? I mean, I could dollar start the next one. Wait, hold on. I feel like I need some dramatic music for this. Dun, 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 bum, 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 bum. $1 start. Let's go.
There it goes. I'm gonna put this here because that
sounds good.
I don't want to accidentally grab that. This is mine.
If you want it, get it. You know what it is. I paid my customs charge, so now I gotta wait for my. This pin is gorgeous. I literally picked up a collection today that had 2 of these in it. So I got mine and I had 1 extra. So I was like, I'm probably going to trade for it at the pin event also. Melvin, congratulations. Figment window coming to you. It's gorgeous and it's a 2-backer. So they got the memo where we said, stop having being the single back where it can swing. We hate that stuff. Grand reopening Disneyland, and it's a small world. And when you pop it open here, it's got the boat with the characters from the sign in there. This is a limited edition 1500, $40. We're gonna go $32 on that.
And then I'm gonna put the giveaway up. So there you go. Get in on the giveaway. That is for a free pin. And you will have the opportunity to choose the pin off the board. But if you're not paying attention after 10 seconds, the chat's going to choose for you. So
I haven't added the new Figment pin to the board yet because I shot the video for the one, and you guys might have already seen that one.
Congrats, Dwight.
There is Muppets coming up in bucket number 1 because we're in bucket number 1 right now. I have 12 pins laid out on the table because I'm just pulling it in order that you guys pulled it. Muppets is coming up in maybe about 20-ish pins. Limited edition 4,000 from the arcade series. It is Peter Pan, $30. Normally we're going to go $24 on that one. But then don't forget, we have basically in 4 minutes and 15 seconds when the giveaway is done counting down, you guys are going to get to pick which pin, if you win, that you'd like. Now, this is the big thing, guys, is that, like we always said, pay attention because if you don't pick, the chat's going to pick for you. You have 10 seconds to let us know. Jen Fogg, congratulations on that one. Next, limited edition 5,000. This is from Flower and Garden. It is a limited edition of Mr. Orange Bird. $35 normally. We're going to run that for $28.
So Richard and I were just looking at the board, his Figment board, right before the show, actually. And we are planning on moving one of the frame sets probably this week because a new Figment Jumbo comes out on Tuesday, and we definitely don't have as much room for it right now currently. So we are going to be moving one of the frame sets up above.
Yeah, so I'm going to move a frame set up because like it would fit in some of the spots I have open.
Hey, Hartman.
But I don't want to like move 17 things around to try and get it to fit perfectly. So I'm going to move one of the frame sets because I have a spot where it will fit perfectly. 53rd anniversary of the Magic Kingdom. You flip it up there and it says, let's celebrate 53rd anniversary, limited edition 3000. We're going to go 24 bucks on that.
If you're talking about the vending machine coin, yes, we do have that. The Epcot coin.
I will say this. There is a pin that I have to put on my board, and there's a pin that is coming up in the show later on today that is a wonderful Figment pin. And I will tell you, if you get this Figment pin, congratulations, Julie Ash. If you get this Figment pin, you will be complete on a character, Julie. Did you know that?
I don't even know what you're talking about.
You will be Moon Man complete if you get this Figment pin. 2 pins, Moon Man complete if you get this pin, because they've only made the creepy moon one time, guys. Just so you know. I have to add that one onto my board still. But I found that hilarious. That's the only one that they've ever made of that. Limited release, $35. We're going 28 bucks. It's Winnie the Pooh's butt. Let's go.
So that Figment Jumbo, Richard's planning on being there that day, but he's not planning on being there when the park opens.
There's no reason to, because that stuff hasn't been selling out. So my plan is to go with Evelyn and kind of wander up, basically wander up and go from there. And
those things, congrats.
I have a feeling like I'm not going to need to, run up there for it. Congratulations.
All the other jumbos that were out, they were still there for quite some time.
Yes, and so I think I'm not going to have to run up there right away, but I am going to go out and I'm going to, go with Evelyn, because the other thing is that Evelyn's really excited. On Tuesday is a BTS Happy Meal comes out. So Evelyn's all excited about this BTS Happy Meal. So I have to go. Me and Evelyn are going to do like a daddy-daughter. We'll go up to the parks, grab some pins, and then we'll come back and she can have a Happy Meal. Okay, so this set is so nice. I didn't realize how nice these were until I saw them in person, and they're gorgeous. The Germany Jumbo Bavarian Pretzel, 25 normally. We're going 20 bucks on that. But yeah, she's excited about that. So I told her, I said, we'll go Tuesday. We can go to the parks really quick. I don't really want to go and have to wait in line for 10 hours. So I said, we'll wander in. We'll get my Figment pin. If there's anything else left over, we'll wander out of there. Jen Fogg, congratulations to you. Now we got some Figment pins coming up. 30th anniversary. This one's World of Motion, which became Test Track. If you notice, World of Motion and Test Track have the same symbol for their pavilions. $45 normally. We're going 36 bucks on that one.
Giveaway is running. So after this auction, we're gonna pull the board over. So Smelly Giselle can pick a pin.
I love that so much.
That's good.
Smelly Giselle. Amazing.
Yes.
Luna 924, congratulations. 30th anniversary. One of my favorite sets. I have more of these that will be coming up in future shows.
Smelly Giselle. You are up. It's your turn.
Smelly Giselle, you have to count of 10 to let us know what pin you would like off this board. 10, 9,
pick a pin.
8, 7,
the chat's gonna pick
6,
it for you if you don't pick it.
5, 4, 3. Kermit. Ooh, cutting it close there.
Hey, Scott was gonna pick Kermit.
Scott was gonna pick Kermit for you. Scott, you said it too early.
Yeah, you wouldn't have counted Scott.
Okay, guys. Next one. Like I said, we got a little run of I was about to say hot dog. I know, oopsies. Yeah, I understand, Scott. You probably typed it in to have it ready to go the moment that it goes. $35. This is a limited edition of 7,500. It's for the 25th anniversary of Epcot. 35. So we're gonna run that for 28 bucks on the Mickey and Figment pin. But yeah, I'm excited. There's a lot of stuff coming. We have so many things coming up, and I'm excited for it. It's we're gonna be running to California, we're running to Ohio, we're running everywhere, and I'm really excited to kind of get out and about and just have some fun.
Congrats.
It's gonna be good to hang out with the kids and just go from there. Limited edition 1,250. So why was it 1,250? Every year Disney does a welcome pin and a goodbye pin at their Disney pin events. So at the Disney After Dark event, they previewed the 2025 pin event. And the 2025 pin event was the 25 years of pin trading. This was the goodbye gift from 2024, in case you didn't know. And of course, Figment's on it. Got to get targeted everywhere I go. $60 normally. We're going to go and run that for 49 bucks.
You definitely stalled the screen, moving it around too much.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Is your whole family going to Ohio? No. The whole family's not going to Ohio. We have one adult child that will be hanging out and taking care of the cats. Just so because we're going away for too long to leave the cats. If we were going away overnight somewhere, I don't mind leaving the the cats. Plus, especially when we go to Disney, we're legitimately like 20 minutes away, just in case if we needed to come and check on them. Congratulations, Dwight. That's coming to you. Next, the 30th anniversary. We just had 25 a couple pins ago. This is for the 30th anniversary of Epcot. Limited edition 2,500. I love the digitized look. I wish they do more of like, yeah, love the 8-bit kind of digitized look there. 35, we're going to go 28 bucks on that. But I'm excited. You know, it's like I said, the pin event, got the Ohio pin event. Then we've got the, what was it? We got the Disneyland trip going to D23. Then we've got we have the Disney pin event here. Then we have a cruise in October. So it's like my time's already spoken for.
Luna, congrats.
Luna, congratulations. That one's coming to you. So limited edition 500. This is from last year, the 25th anniversary. If you see the diamonds, they did the diamonds for the 25th anniversary. Limited edition of 500 has all the different pavilion symbols on there. $60 normally. We're going 49 bucks on that one. And like I said, don't forget, there's still 233 items in the buy it now. If there's anything you're looking for in the buy it now, you legitimately, somebody did it the way you're supposed to do it. So somebody in the last show got their pin for $15 from the buy it now, which means they got it for free and all they had to pay for was shipping. So they did it the right way.
That's because they were a referral.
Because they were a referral.
They followed the link and they got the.
Congratulations, Michaelette. Next. Ooh, from the Italy Pavilion, it is a cannoli with Mickey heads as like the sprinkles. Like I said, these are really nice pins. 25 normally, we're going to go 20 bucks on that one.
There we go.
Anyone doing the pin cruise in February? We're not doing the pin cruise in February, but somebody might.
Yes, cruises are awesome. We love cruising.
You don't have to convince me to go on a cruise.
Congrats, Luna.
Luna, congratulations. That's coming to you. The first one picked of our World Showcase pins. So somebody went and complained because there's 3 countries that are not shown whatsoever from all the pavilions, because it says World Showcase. There's 11 countries, but Italy has 2. So Pinocchio is the first one. $20 start on Pinocchio.
We've only ever been on the Disney Magic and the Disney Wish. Disney Magic right now is in Alaska, so
yeah,
you can't go on it unless you want a trip for Alaska. But we love the Disney Magic. I think I actually like the Disney Magic more than I liked the Disney Wish, but
that might be my favorite.
Maybe that's just personal preference because it's smaller, easier to navigate.
Yes, I will say.
Sure hit Mr. Narwhal.
I will say that's like. Magic is probably, of what we've been on, Magic is my favorite so far. Next, from Luca, 25 normally. We're going to go $20 on that one.
Yeah, so we're not really a good one to ask about which Disney cruise is best. We still need to do more research on that.
We'll let you know. We'll have to book. We'll have to book more Disney cruises. Have to book more Disney cruises and pop on there.
Yes.
And then, like I said, you guys picked 2.5 buckets of pins today. So we will be getting into all the stuff that you chose first. And then we will be showing the stuff that was not chosen for today's show.
Congrats, Gina.
Gina, congratulations, Gina.
And then your next giveaway is up and running.
Next, Norway, and it's one of the trolls from Frozen. 25 normally. We're going 20 bucks on that one. Do they do pin trading on Disney cruises? Yes, they do pin trading on Disney cruises. And basically what ends up happening is that they have them in the shops but the boards aren't great. I'll be 100% honest. The boards are not great on most of that stuff. Congratulations, Angie Hack. That's coming to you. Next, it is Figment cast exclusive for the trams, the Disney Transport, the tram transporter. $40 normally. We're going $32 on that one. I know for a fact, I think China and Japan didn't get pins. China, Japan, US didn't, and I think the UK. So I think it might have been 4 countries that didn't end up getting used.
Mhm.
Morocco didn't either. Okay, yeah. Yeah, Morocco, that's true, didn't get it either.
Pin trading teacher.
Congratulations, pin trading teacher. I love this pin. This is the one I just added onto my board, and if you guys haven't seen, he's a whoosher, he's a mover, because of course he pops up from behind the desk. $30 normally. We're going $24 on Mr. Figment. And somebody's like, I thought you were Mr. Figment.
But yeah, they do pin trading. They have like an event, and it's typically on the last day.
Yes.
But it's always been a nice thing to join. We enjoyed it more on the Disney Magic because they actually had an area that was set up for it. On the Disney Wish, they had an area inside of the shop, and it was just way too busy and congested, and none of the cast members had real pins.
Yes.
Where on the Magic, they had real pins.
Congratulations. Yes, the other
Hey, Laura,
the other
congrats.
country ones are coming up because they were chosen at different times. So they will be popping up here. Next, do you want to be Creepy Moon Man complete? $30 normally. We're going $24 on Figment, 2 pins for the price of 1. Do you think it was because they couldn't think of good characters? I think there was good characters for those countries. You could have used any of the characters from Aladdin for Morocco. JM Good, congratulations, Figment and Creepy Moon Man. You are now Creepy Moon Man complete. Congratulations on that one. Oh, we got the Tokyo Disneyland Parade Series. So there's every single one of these were pulled for today's show. First one is Zootopia, 35. We're going $28 on that. So do you guys want to hear what I heard when I was at Epcot yesterday? I'll shout it out from the rooftops. Friday, Wave B hits the parks. Friday, Wave B hits the parks next week.
Cherryland 62950. Thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guy pins.
Welcome to the Figment family. I was told cast members first. It will be done just as it was with Wave A, not the bags. The bags will come out in 3 months.
Those will be out in like the fall.
Yes, they will be out later on in the fall.
Yeah.
But it will start onto the boards. That is what I was told. You may even see it a day or 2 earlier than that, because if people aren't paying attention to what pins they're putting on the boards. Limited edition 1500 turnover time. Phil from Hercules. I love this series. $30. We're gonna go $24 on that. It could be a little bit of everything. I was told by cast members in the parks and multiple cast members in the parks that didn't swear me to secrecy, but they basically went and said Friday they're coming out, and I was like, "Am I allowed to report this? Is this like breaking news?"
Marissa Anna, congratulations.
Congratulations.
They do have others like that Jam Cam, yes.
Yes, there is. There's 2 more that were pulled for today's show. And then there was one that was not pulled for today's show, but we will be showing all of them today. They're all really cute. So this was the Animal Kingdom. This was that, if you guys saw the unboxing video that I did, there's only one pin that I did not put in the show today for that, and it's the dinosaur pin. That is coming to the pin event tomorrow because the dinosaur pin's ridiculously expensive. So we're going to trade that one. But Goofy on the Safari, $40 normally. We're going $32 on that one.
Yes, so Richard was just at the parks yesterday, so it's not a mistake that it was today. They meant next
No,
Friday.
they meant next Friday. She said next Friday.
Yeah.
So it should be next.
And then we know
upcoming.
somebody who also heard the exact same thing. So it's not a coincidence when you hear it from someone that's not a cast member who also heard the same information.
But like especially when like head of merchandise is telling me this, when you wander in there, it happens. So there you go.
Congrats,
Dwight.
And then Gina Fisher.
Oh,
you are the winner.
Gina, you got the giveaway. Congratulations.
Pick a pin.
So Gina, you get to pick a pin off the board. You have till the count of 10 to let us know which one you want, or the chat's going to pick for you. So I'll count you to 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, R2 wand. R2 wand is coming to you. Congratulations. And then I'm going to set the timer for the next 5 minutes for you guys. Somebody asked for Muppets. Got a couple Muppets. Okay, limited edition 3000 Muppets Park Day, $45 normally. We're going 36 bucks on the Muppets Park Day with Rolf on Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. But if you're coming to the pin event tomorrow, I'm not looking. I'll tell you this: I'm not trading for 2025 and 2026 hidden Mickeys. Just throwing that out there for you guys. Congratulations,
Congrats.
Ann. Next limited edition 3000. It is Sweetums on Expedition Everest. 45 normally. We're going to run that at 36 also. Do you have any of them though? I have so many 2025 and 2026.
That's why we're not trading.
That's just got to steer clear of it at the moment.
Yeah, because we have so many.
Oh, first purchase. There we go.
Rabbit Beauty, thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guy pin.
Welcome to the Figment family. Congratulations on that one. Oh, here we go. Brush of Magic Marie. 75 normally. We're going 61 bucks on Brush of Magic Marie. We have so many older hidden Mickeys. It's oh, sorry, 61, babe.
61.
You got it. We have so many older hidden Mickeys. It's like I said, we usually do those on Tuesday shows, and then we have some ideas of some things we're going to be doing coming down the pipeline. Julie wants to do some flash sales when we get back from our Ohio trip.
Yeah.
So we'll probably be doing some flash sales if you guys want to get some super great deals.
The weekend of the 24th.
24th, that was the one you were talking about. Yeah.
We're going to be doing flash sales the weekend of the 24th.
Kim Shaw, congratulations. That's coming to you. But yeah, so if you want to get some of those, we'll have them popping up here. Basically, we have enough where we can do some really nice flash sales for you guys. 40th anniversary of Pixar series. I love this series. Limited edition of 700. They did one for every single solitary movie. Of course, Onward, Ellie of 700, so only 700 exist. $40. We're going 32 bucks on that. That Brush of Magic series is really nice. I am bringing some Brush of Magic to Ohio. If you guys are coming to Ohio, I'm bringing Brush of Magic to Ohio. I'm bringing a full set of Dining with Disney to Ohio, including Pizza Rizzo and Ohana, if you're looking to trade for those.
Disney Anna Rose.
Disney Anna Rose, congratulations. I am also bringing the Disneyland set. So we have the Disneyland set of the Windows of Attractions with all 4 chasers, including the Castle Chaser, will be in Ohio to trade for, just so you guys know. Limited release, Remy's Ratatouille Hide and Squeak on the original card, $45 normally. We're going 36 bucks. We have 3 Remy's Hide and Squeaks that are in today's show. If you guys are looking for that. I saw the poster of the third brush pins today. Yes, I like that they've changed the backer cards every quarter. Like literally every quarter they've changed those backer cards. Red Rose, congratulations. Next from that Pixar's limited edition of 700, the 40th anniversary of Pixar Animation Studios. It is Cars 3, $50. Normally we're going 40 bucks on that.
Mm-hmm. We did have a couple of questions. Do you take requests to help find pins to possibly trade at your events?
I do. So when I do that, I say this with the caveat of if you like it, there's a lot of people that are going to like it. So I will take requests to look for things, and if I get it and I can get it and it makes sense, I will bring it to Whatnot. And you have an opportunity to get it at that point.
Eyeing on pins. Congrats.
Congratulations. Next from the arcade series, it is the Hercules arcade. Probably this one's really cool, and the next one that's coming up that was pulled for this series really cool, the Lion King one, which actually has a part that's actually based on that video game. $35 for Hercules. We're gonna go $28 on the Hercules.
And I see that you are a Figment fan. Do you want a new ride?
I don't. I want an updated version of the ride. I want a trackless dark ride. So I want them to update it and have it be completely trackless. Kind of if we've talked about this before. Congratulations, Jen Fogg, getting the Hercules pin. I want it to be in the vein of Mystic Manor from Hong Kong Disneyland because it's like there's a professor and then there's Albert the monkey, which is about the size of Figment. It would fit perfectly, and it's basically them like using their imagination at that point. Lion King, and it's the wildebeest scene. It's too. Is it too soon? Mufasa dies. Is that a spoiler? Or do you?
You
You
shout
should know.
out first, then you
Oh,
say.
Mufasa dies, right?
Oh no.
Oh, spoiler. Oh, I'm supposed to say spoiler alert
Yeah,
first. Okay.
spoiler.
$35. Normally we're going $28 on that one.
Some people may not have seen it.
If you haven't seen The Lion King by he what he does?
All right, next giveaway is up and running.
But yeah, I think I would love to see them just update it and give it a little bit of love. I'm hoping when we get to D23, maybe that might something like that might be on the horizon.
PGH Pin Mom.
The problem is they announced so much in 2024 that they're building right now that I don't think they're going to announce too much more. But I think you might hear some stuff about like stuff that they haven't really talked about, like the Abu Dhabi park and stuff like that. Limited edition 3,000 Figment on soaring featured attraction series, $60. Normally we're going to go $49 on Figment on Soaring. The original attraction was my favorite when I was a kid, and that's why I kind of got into Figment. I mean, I literally have every single.
Kinda got into Figment.
Julie would say it's more of an obsession.
Yeah.
I mean, we have Figment pictures all over our walls. I have a gigantic, one of the jumbo statues. If you guys have never seen, I haven't pointed it out too much. I'll point it up really quick.
Dwight, congrats.
That guy up there is the gigantic statue that I got for somebody went and said, "Hey, do you want this statue for $200?" And I was like, "I'll take it right now." I think that thing's worth over $1,000 right now for the Figment statue. And then the popcorn buckets are next to it. I mean, if you're going to ask me if I want it for $200, I think I paid less for that statue than some of the smaller statues that have come out lately. Booster set. I did this from the unboxing video. So this is 2009 Princess and the Frog booster set. 25 normally for Naveen. We're gonna go $20 on that. Nice little vintage Princess and the Frog there for you guys.
That brush of magic, I'm going to trade. I haven't opened. Would you suggest keep the boxes unopened? May bring them to September, October.
I mean, I would say if you have something that hasn't been open or cracked open yet, Jor 4, congrats, great grab on that one. No fight whatsoever. Next, Tiana from that same series, 2009, 25. We're going $20 on that one also. I would say if it's meant to be open, open it. If it's not meant to be open, don't open it. Like there's some stuff like the
If
mystery.
the prices are like crazy and not all the same, then you might want to open it so you get a better trade value for something that might be better that's in that box.
Yes, I have every.
Kinda look into that.
Yeah, I have every single Figment pin that Disney has ever released. There you go.
Gimshaw,
Congratulations, Gimshaw. Next one. This was, I think, the most requested of the
countries.
the World Showcase ones. So Germany, and it is Rapunzel. 30. We're going $24 on that.
There you go.
But yeah, so there's two new open editions: the Crazy Moon Man one, and what was it? The other one, the one that we ran already, the window. I have those to add on to my board. But yeah, I'm 100% complete with everything that Disney's released from the beginning of time.
Here, Florida Kristen, congrats.
With Figment pins, congratulations on that one. Limited edition of 1,000, the happiest pin celebration on Earth, which is one of the pin events they had here in Orlando. Figment with like almost the paint. I thought it was like an inkwell, but it's like a paint thing. $50. We're gonna go $40 on this. And I will say, there's a Figment pin in today's show that is the very first pin that Jess Willis, who's the head of Disney Pins, ever created for a Disney pin event. And of course, it's Figment. So she loves Figment. That's so anytime she can make Figment, she's gonna make Figment. She told me she doesn't feel like she's targeting me. She's just I have good choice in characters.
Sean Johnson, Mr. Narwhal here.
Congratulations, Sean John.
Scream that goat.
I was told that I have good choice in characters, but I think there's a little bit of the tiniest little bit of targeting going on. Tokyo Parade Float Series. It is Coco, $30. Normally we're going $24 on that.
So how do you store carded pins? On card or off?
I store with my Figment collection. I store them off of cards. I have a little sticker system where you place the sticker on the back of it, and then you go ahead and place the sticker with a number on it on the actual card, and then you can basically match them up at any point in time.
Congrats, Megan Shields.
Megan Shields, congratulations on that one. Limited edition, 750. Remember when? Mr. Toad's Wild Ride. 45. Normally we're going $36 on that.
And giveaway is going to run in 25 seconds.
And
if you haven't gotten in, make sure you get
in there. I will mention we did get through bucket 1. So bucket 1 we're completely through. We're into bucket number 2, and there's 2.5 buckets of stuff that you guys chose for today's show. So just so you get an idea.
The good news is Disney Anna Rose is pins always come back. So we've seen a bunch of pins more than once. So
there's always an opportunity. I will say the stuff that I get worried about, and this is being a collector. We're gonna run this here.
One you lost. Congrats, you got the last pin.
You got the last one. I love the name. And then we have Sa Bennett. So Sa Bennett, you get to pick a pin off the board. You have the count of 10 to let us know, or the chat's gonna pick for you. So just let us know 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Chat, what are they getting?
That was not right.
Okay, Glizzy McGuire completely ruined my whole train of thought. Donald Cupcake. My whole train of thought was thrown off by Pikachu.
Yeah.
Oh, man. I will say, that's the first time that somebody's like thrown me off with a completely different character. I'm waiting because the next time it'll be like, Ninja Turtle. I didn't put a sticker on this. This is your Carousel Horse Series, Pirates of the Caribbean. I forgot to put a price on it. What does that mean? $1 start for you guys today. Go get it. But that's the thing I always get worried about. When it's a limited edition of 500 or less, I really get scared because I mean there's only 500 of a pin that exist, and there's a lot of people that love like Figment or Stitch or any of these other characters.
Congrats, A. Hartman.
Congrats, A. Hartman. Next, Tokyo Parade series. It is Baymax and Mochi. I love this one. 40. Normally, we're going $32 on that one. The Avery stickers have little tiny stickers. Let me see if I got them here. I had them at one point in time, but I might not have them. Oh, I do have them. You guys are in luck. I got them.
Anna's Pins 229. Thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guy pin.
Welcome to the Figment family. Congratulations. These little guys. So you can see like 25. So these guys, I pop one on the back of the pin and I pop one on the back of the card. And then I try to have like 1 through 100 in a bag, 2 through, or like 101 through 200 in another bag, and kind of go from there. Have you ever had any pins stolen? My mini Pinfolio got stolen Valentine's Day. I have never, ever had pins stolen. I'll be honest, with how expensive pins are, I don't take pins to the parks anymore. I will take a tiny mini Pinfolio. And like, if you guys can strategically see, why did I trade for this fake pin? Because I knew I had the real pin. Why did I trade for this fake pin? Because I knew I had the real pin. Why did I trade for this fake pin? Besides the fact that it is the worst looking fake I've ever seen in my whole entire life, because I had the real pin. So I'll trade real pins for fake pins.
Future videos coming up.
Future videos coming up. If you guys are like fake one, real one. You can see the paint dips. No paint dips there. You can just see his face should not be yellow like this.
He's really in bad shape.
And then I traded for the Iron Man because I always like to talk about like the Shanghai and Hong Kong pins when they show up. But yeah, just the difference in between. That's your fake, and then that's your real on it. But they're ones that I knew that we had. So whenever I see those, I find those are great opportunities to kind of like just show you guys a little bits and pieces of it.
Education.
Next is from the Tokyo Parade series. It is Minnie Mouse, $30. Normally we're going $24 on Minnie Mouse. But if you guys know, that's 5 videos that will be coming up in the future.
Yes.
I just got to edit them together.
You have to stockpile some videos because we're going to be gone for a while.
I do. Well, that's why I'm not putting my Figment pins all up on the boards.
Yeah. Lisa Pro, congrats.
Congratulations, Lisa Pro. But I do have some stuff stockpiled. Plus, I have some cruise videos that I've been working on editing that I figure you guys would also get a kick out of. which is the drink package worth it on Royal Caribbean? Spoiler alert, yes.
We've been talking about that forever. Get it done.
$30 normally for the Mickey Mouse parade float. We're going $24 on that.
Yeah, no paint dips and dull looking enamel. That still could mean it's not authentic. It just depends. It depends on the pin.
Sometimes it's the brush strokes of the paint. You can really tell, like when you're looking up close on them. Like I said,
there's a difference between brush strokes and scratches.
Yes.
So be mindful of that.
That's very true.
Congrats.
Lisa, congratulations. Next from that parade series, it's Vanellope. $30 normally. We're going $24 on that. And if you hadn't noticed, somebody picked all the parade floats right now. So all the parade floats are coming up back to back right now.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think there's a good piece of education to be had there. That's why I grabbed those off of there. It was one of those where I was like, what kind of videos do I want to film? And I told you guys I wanted to get more into the educational side of it.
Aaron Graham.
Congratulations. And just even like, I have a great video idea that I got to film, and it's going to be a quick, easy one to do. Tokyo Parade Series, and it's Woody and RC from Toy Story. 35, we're going $28 on that. And it's basically like, if I was brand new into pin trading, what are like 5 things I would want to know about pin trading? And I think those are questions I get asked all the time. So I think that's information that'd be good to just kind of put out there. Also, the other one is the 3 most overrated pin series, my opinion.
Hey, Mara.
Okay, Mara, congratulations. The 3 most overrated, my opinion. So it might differ from you guys, but I have 3 series that I think are the most overrated in all of pins. So I can't wait to talk about that one. 35 for Pocahontas. This is also from the Parade series. $28 for Pocahontas. Next giveaway is going to load there in a second. Shh. Emily, shh, don't tell anybody. How would you price pins that have no sold listings, older LE 1500s down to 250s? So I pay for a service called WorthPoint.
Corgi Mom.
Corgi Mom, congratulations. I pay for a service called WorthPoint. WorthPoint holds every single solitary sold listing that there's ever been on eBay. So $30 normally, Jack Jack from the Parade Float series, $24 for Jack Jack. And basically what you're doing is instead of getting 3 months worth of back catalog, which is these apps, eBay itself, that's all you can see is 3 months back. But with WorthPoint, you can see every sold price that there's ever been. I have a pin that I'm bringing to the pin event that last sold for $150 in 2019. So how do you figure out what the price is, guys? That's a tough one.
Congrats, Dwight.
No one's got it listed. No one's got a sold listing for it. So what I did was I took $20 and I added $20 for every year since then. And that's how I came up with the price. And I figure that's a kind of the fairest way to do it at that point. $30 Tinkerbell from the Parade Float series, $24 on Tinkerbell. It's the inflation basically when you're looking at like the inflation of how it usually goes, about $20 for collectibles is for like sports cards and Pokemon cards is around the right kind of appreciation on that. There you go.
Lisa Pro just hit the GOAT tier.
GOAT tier, which means you got a coupon up there. Grab that coupon for the next couple here. Oh, here we go. Rapunzel from that series, $40 normally. We're going $32 on that. The Haunted Mansion 4 portraits did run first pins that ran in the show today. We have Haunted Mansion pins coming up still in this a little bit later on.
But the stretching room ones did sell.
Those did sell, yes.
Hannah's pins, congratulations.
Congratulations. Next, I think these might be the 3 of the best ones. The Up Parade float, 35. We're going $28. How come we can't have an Up Parade float? I want an Up Parade float in our parades. I still haven't seen the nighttime parade. Is that bad? We haven't gone to Magic Kingdom. I can't go to Magic Kingdom after dark. It's too I get too tired. How do you feel about pricing pins for set minimum? What it was bought at, sold price might be less.
Kim Shaw, congrats.
I'm trying to figure out how you're describing that though. There you go. Congratulations, Kim Shaw. Next, it is Moana from that Parade Float Series. It is the last one there. $35 normally. We're gonna run that for 28 bucks.
There we go.
Pricing pins for set minimum. What it was bought for, sold for less. I'm not 100%. Like, I go off of like what sold listings are / what I've sold it for in my show because like it's worth X amount of dollars to me. Like, if
Joe, congrats.
if this is $35 and I looked it up and it was sold for $35 on eBay and I sold it for 36, I had it right spot on, with where kind of it was going to go. Next, France World Showcase. It is Bell, $30 normally. We're going to run that for 24 bucks. How do you feel about pricing pins for whatever it was bought at? The sold price might be less. The whole problem comes down to the fact of if it was purchased at a certain price, that's what it's sold for. So if somebody's going to tell you, well, it's on eBay for $20, I always tell people, especially in a trade,
congrats.
I hate to say,
Go buy it.
then go buy it on eBay.
Then go buy it.
If I have it for 25, it's because maybe I have $25 invested into it.
Yeah.
Don't ever let anybody devalue what your pins are.
That's right.
That's the worst thing I think about this community, that especially when new people are getting into this, when people start devaluing what you have invested into it.
Yeah.
Limited edition to 2,500 Lumiere Firmer the Turnover Time Series. 30 normally, we're going 24 bucks on Lumiere. But I always say that's.
I think
go
the
ahead.
question though,
Yeah.
when you read it, the way I heard it, you reading it, was if you buy it for $20, but now it's actually going for less than $20. People are selling it for less. Like, how do you feel about that? Would you just put $20 on it because that's what you got it for?
It
Or
depends.
would you go along with what everybody else is selling it for cheaper?
It depends because like if.
Sean John, congratulations. And the giveaway.
Congratulations. We haven't sold on eBay in a long time.
Donald's Lady.
Congratulations. We haven't sold on eBay in forever. Donald's Lady, congratulations. You're going to get to pick which pin you want. You have to the count of 10 to let us know, or the chat's going to pick for you. 10, 9,
Donald's Lady.
8, 7, 6, 5,
Donald's Lady.
4. Going for Donald. So I got the Donald bubble wand there. So we're doing the Donald bubble wand coming to you. Congratulations. And I'll set the timer for the 5 minutes there. But basically what would happen is, and I'll be honest, $25, it's the macaron from Paris. 25, we're going to run that at 20 bucks. Like if I saw something for $25, I would list it for $24.
When we sold that.
When I sold on there. Because
you always try to be the little bit less.
Because if you're searching by the lowest price, I want to have the first thing that comes up when you search it.
Jennifer Bucco, congrats.
Congratulations, Jennifer. This one might be the best. The Canada hat is absolutely adorable. And this is actual rubber with fur on it. 25, we're going to go 20 bucks on that. But that's how I would do it when I would do it. So,
but if that was the question, and you bought something at a certain price and people are selling it for cheaper than that price that you bought it for, if that is the question and you're looking at like eBay prices and you're seeing that it's cheaper than what you bought it for, you need to take into account, are the ones that they're selling authentic? Because it depends on what the pin is. There have been pins that have been faked and they are on,
yep.
eBay.
McKim, congratulations on that one. And I also feel like that's where like the biggest whole problem with, I will say this, this is the school bread, which again,
I wouldn't have thought that. I would have thought it was an egg.
It is not an egg. It is the school bread. If you haven't had school bread, it is very good, but it's not as sweet as you want it to be. My only complaint about the school bread, it's not as sweet as you want it to be. 25, we're going to go 20 bucks on that. It's like a donut though. It is kind of like a donut. But that's the thing is like, so like, especially for me, when I'm going ahead and I'm pricing a collection that comes in, or I'm looking at a collection, I'm basically going off of that and saying, okay, this is what it's around. And like how I did that video of the unboxing video.
Congrats, Missy.
Congratulations. I based it upon sold listings that they were.
Yeah.
So
But not sold auction.
Not sold auctions because
Buy it nows.
yes, buy it nows because a lot of it is buy it nows. Now people really don't do auctions on eBay too much anymore.
Yeah.
It is the fish and
It
chips,
should smell like fish and chips.
but it actually has the restaurant's name on it, which I love.
Yeah.
$25, $20.
Don't use auction wins on eBay because there's not very many people that are actually still bidding and appropriately winning. Like there used to be hordes of people that would be bidding on the same thing. So the price would be a little bit more accurate. It's not accurate anymore.
It's
Or somebody's not listing the pin properly. They're putting it under Purple Dragon instead of Figment.
yes, Deb Cav, congratulations on that one. Do you put unboxing videos on Instagram or TikTok? They're on everywhere. So I've started a new platform of how I'm going to be doing them, like a new kind of thing, but they're on all of our social media. So if you follow me on Facebook, I prefer if you watched it on Facebook. I'll just throw that out there. Please like and comment and everything on Facebook because I love that. 40th anniversary. It is Brave with the Three Brother Bears right there. $50 normally. We're gonna go $40. It's an Ellie of 700.
I've been telling him that he needs to do an unboxing video for every single piece of pin mail he gets. And guys, he's not been doing that. So you need to boo him in the chat and tell him he needs to do that. Because regardless of if it has one pin in it or if it has 10, people want to see things being opened. Right?
Congratulations, Allison Pins. Well, I'll be honest. I just opened this up, but I was holding it because like I was going to film it, but these are the Dining with Disney pins that came. And so I'm going to go ahead and like do unboxing videos. The price that I paid for it compared to the price that it's actually going for right now, so you guys can kind of get an idea. But I'm not. I wish I could run them, but they're coming to Ohio. This pin right here, limited edition 500, is the first pin that Jess Willis, the head of Disney Pins, ever made for a Disney pin event. $60 normally, 49 bucks we're going to run it, and it moves. I love it so much.
But yeah, it's a missed opportunity for an easy video for him to just film himself opening whatever size collection he gets, whatever pin mail he gets, because like people want to see it. We sit in our evening
Yes.
time for our downtime. We sit on YouTube and we watch people do storage units.
I love it.
And they're just going through everything that's in a storage unit.
But
and like
but let me ask. I gotta ask.
And it targets
I gotta ask a
so-
major question to you guys, and I'm listening to Julie because Sean John. Congratulations. Next giveaway is going to pop up there. So I'm gonna flip it to me for 2 seconds here while we're getting into this. So I want to talk. Let's have a chat. So I liked how I did this last unboxing video. Did you like that better than my other unboxing videos? Because that one got more traction than what my other unboxing videos were getting. Just looking at analytics, because I'm an analytics driven guy. How did you like that one compared to your normal unboxing videos? I think it's the piece of like, this is how much I got it for. This is what it's going for at the moment. Did I make a good deal when I got for myself? I'm just asking you guys because it seemed like the traction was better on it than when I do other unboxing videos. And I'll be honest, the reason I wasn't doing unboxing videos is because it was getting a quarter of the views of me wandering the parks. So if I'm going to get more views from wandering the parks and showing you fake pins on the boards?
Yeah, but you could do both.
Now I can. Now I can.
There's people that want to see the parks. There's people that want to see unboxing videos.
Well,
there's a category for both.
My time was very limited.
But now you have the time to do it.
But now I have the time. Besides the fact that I'm going to a pin event tomorrow, and in a week I have to be in Ohio.
Yeah.
So.
And the thing is like I don't know, doing the way that you filmed the last video with the countdown, the counter. Yeah. We watch people on YouTube that do that in other categories, not in pins. And Richard's had that idea for quite some time.
I've had the idea. I think you should film yourself trading. That's coming up tomorrow. So I am taking the camera with me tomorrow. I shot some footage the last time. I didn't like how like the footage came out because it was just focusing on me the entire time, and I don't really want to focus it on the person that's across the table. I want to focus it on the trade. So I will be filming some of that to edit it down to things like that. So some of that's coming. Yeah, focusing on more on the pins and the conversation than anything. Limited edition 5,500 Happy Halloween, undated Happy Halloween, Maleficent 25. We're gonna run that at $20 for Maleficent.
We do have a video of me packaging, but it's too long.
It's like 45 minutes long.
And it's even zoomed forward, so I don't know.
I think
don't know.
I think Julie needs to remake her "This is how you package to ship things" though video.
Yeah.
I think that's a good one too. Like, this is how you should be packaging your pins if you're brand new, because I think a lot of people don't have that like don't know that information also. I think that like they learn like, or they ask how should, like, I've had people ask how would you ship it, and I say bubble wrap, bubble mailer, you're good to go.
Disney girl math.
Congratulations. Next, it is the Figment Gingerbread Series, limited edition 2,500, $50 normally. We're going $40 on the Figment Ginger Wrap. Yeah, bubble wrap for days.
Our mailman came today to scan the packages from Wednesday.
Do we still have a package that is at the mailbox? Maybe.
Maybe.
Possibly. Okay.
And I opened the door and it's not our mailman. It's a woman standing there. And I said, "Oh, you're not James." Because James is our mailman. Sean John.
Sean John, congrats.
No, I'm not, but I'm here to scan your packages.
Well, the other thing is, are they going to do that series? Every year they do gingerbread pins, but they're not going to have the gingerbread house at Grand Floridian. So they're even going to do it anymore.
Yeah, he does.
James gets a really good tip at Christmas time, and he gets random tips throughout the year.
He does.
Limited edition 2,500. James is almost like a part of the team at this point. $40 normally. I love this. The cake, $32 on that.
Yeah, James got a tip halfway through the year because Whatnot Con was such a crazy weekend.
Yeah, Whatnot Con was crazy.
Packages to scan at the door, so he got a tip.
James does not collect pins. I don't think James even knows what pins are. So,
Sean John,
congratulations. That's coming to you. Next, Old Gold Waffleback. One of the first like kind of Figment pins where it's a full figure Figment pin besides the old ones after pin trading started. $30 normally, we're going $24. But yeah, it's one of those funny things because like we'll get into the conversation, and that's the one thing that Julie always says: don't ever get stuck talking to Richard about pins.
Yeah.
Like, we'll be there all day, and that's what happens at trade events is that we talk a little too much.
Yep.
And if you guys have ever stood in my line and traded with me, you probably either seen it or we've talked way too much.
Yep.
TM Brown, congratulations. Old Figment coming to you.
He's got 10 seconds.
From the After Dark pin event, this is, what'd you do with my black light?
We should run the giveaway first because it's about to go.
So Blacklight, you can see his eyes become like all lit up. We'll run him in a second.
So Kaya 17, KYA, Kaya 17. You get to choose a pin off the board, but you have 10 seconds. If you don't answer in 10 seconds, the chat's going to choose 4. Ooh,
wow. Kaya winning the award for fastest pick. Congratulations, awesome. Kaya. Congratulations.
Right, now we can sell the figure.
Okay, now
we'll set this back.
So normally he's $85. He was from the After Dark pin event. He's gonna go for $69 right now. But yeah, that's the thing is like, so like I think it was JM went and said, JM went and said, I'd love to just pick your brain. You would not believe when people get me for 2 seconds in the parks and they wanna pick my brain about Whatnot, or they want to pick my brain about pins in general. And I like to share that wealth of knowledge to you guys as much as I humanly possibly can. Sean John, congratulations, Figment. 25th anniversary of Epcot, Figment and Mickey, $25. We're going $20 on that one. But yeah, I will talk too much about pins. That's the problem.
If I'm trying for one of the stamps, how early should we get to the event? Oh boy.
Oh. So you notice that there's some stamps in there.
Yeah.
The stamps, you want to be there right when we open. Actually, before we open.
Britain is Touch. Thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guide pins.
Welcome to the Figment family. Congratulations.
It's
Brittany Stutch. There you got it.
Congrats.
Next, from the World Showcase Series, it is Remy. $30 normally. We're going $24 on that. But that's the problem is like the people that are going there, a lot of people are going to be going for stamps. That's it.
the last 2 or maybe 3 events that we've held, people have been lined up before we get there.
We get there at
We
about 6:30, and
we'd
they
rather not have you get there that early. But we can't stop you from getting
yes.
there that early.
Melvin, congrats. The thing is like the last event, the earliest person was there at 5:55 in the morning. So that was the thing. Limited release, $35 for the Remy's Ride and Squeak. It's a pepper. 35, we're gonna go $28 on that.
28, there we go.
What days are you doing shows this next week? So our next show is going to be Sunday, and that's not everything, but it's going to be what we traded for at the pin event tomorrow. Then we're going to go on Tuesday, and that's a $1 start show. And is that our last show for the week?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's it.
Out, so.
We will be flying out on Thursday. We can't do a show on Thursday, and we can't do a show. Maybe we might do a pop-up.
I don't know.
But that's no guarantees because we've been talking about doing pop-ups and we haven't done any pop-ups yet. Remy with garlic, limited release, hide and squeak, $40. We're gonna go $32 on that one. I'll tell you this, Outlifts Gaston, there's some good Pete's. I was looking through. I picked 4 Pete's for today's show because I didn't want to go Pete crazy, but yeah. Any droids from the droid mystery set coming?
Anthony S., thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guy pin.
Welcome to the Figment family. Congratulations. We will be not mystery droid set. Like we'll have some of the hidden Mickey droids coming and that kind of stuff. Limited edition of 4,000. It is from the arcade series, the Aladdin arcade. $30 normally, $24 on that. But yeah, we do have boards. So if you're coming to the event and like you want to just purchase some pins from us, we will have like, are you doing 10, 15, and $20 boards?
Yeah.
So we'll have $10 boards, $15 boards, and $20 boards that you can just purchase right off of, or you can trade off of.
Florida Kristen, get Mr. Narwhals here.
Congratulations, Kristen. Okay, this one is crazy. Julie said, "I cannot believe you are doing the whole thing on a card." Julie didn't like that I was doing this. There are more arcade pins coming up. There were no more selected for the show, but they're in the stuff that was not selected that we're going to be showing you guys. So $80, you're getting all 4 pins on this. So $65 is what we're running this at. Okay. You get all 4 pins. Julie wanted me to card this.
Yeah, I thought that we were gonna break it up and card them separately. I didn't think we were gonna run it like this, but anyhow, with the Ohio event, we are congrats, Golden Lion.
Golden Lioness, good grab on that one. Don't be upset. That was a good grab. I'm glad. I'm glad what it went. Good job, Gold Lioness. I appreciate you. Oh, this will happen throughout the entire show, guys. I have my phone on silent, but you might hear every once in a while. Everyone's sending me pin collections they want me to buy right now.
No.
This is legitimately the day before an event is people sending me the pin collections they want me to buy. $30 for France Marie, $24. Let's go.
I believe we already ran the Remy.
The Remy did run already, yes.
We already ran the Remy. But yeah, so anyway, what was I going to say about the Ohio pin events? I'm putting together boards. So we'll be either trading straight off of it and the values on the board, or it's for purchase. So we'll have.
So if you're looking to complete some of the hidden Mickey sets, we will have those there to be able to grab them.
We're gonna have
congrats, A. Hartman.
About 6 to 8 boards that we're gonna have with us.
Double-sided boards, but a whole bunch of like the smaller stuff there. Worlds of Pixar, Disneyland Paris, $30. Normally we're going $24 on that one.
And if you come to our Orlando events, you know that that's something we don't do. So we typically don't bring smaller pins. That's what we trade for. But we're bringing that to Ohio because we don't know what to expect from Ohio. So we want to make sure we have all of our bases covered for you guys. So it's a good experience for everyone.
Angie Hack, congratulations. That one's coming to you. If you're going to a pin event, you will have time to look through the books. Like at our Ohio event, I think there'll be lots of time because it's going to be spread out throughout a 9-hour day.
Yeah, that's
like that is a long time to really think about it. I'm bringing 2 buckets of refresh with me for those events. and we might not even get through everything. It's literally like a whole shift. I might go live on Whatnot and run a show right in the middle of it. Disneyland Tinkerbell, $30 normally. We're going $24 on that older vintage one.
There you go.
But yeah, you never know, guys. I might be so bored in the middle of the day that I'm like, I might be doing that.
Honestly, when we signed up for the Ohio event, we didn't know the hours of the mall, and we didn't realize that we can't just like, make the hours.
Congratulations, Mel Crawford.
The event goes with the mall. So had we known it was 9 hours both days, we probably would have selected just one day and not two.
Yes.
We're gonna be very tired.
Limited edition 2,500, $30. We're gonna go $24. I'll be honest. The only reason this is a 2-day event in Ohio is not from us. It's from the guy that runs the mall, because he quoted me the price for 2 days as the same as the price for one day.
Yeah.
So we're literally not paying anything extra for a second day.
Yeah.
So that's why we were able to keep the cost of the tables down
Ashley Ella,
on that.
congrats.
Congratulations.
Yeah, they're very excited.
It was buy one day, get one free.
It really was.
He was really excited to have us.
Very excited. So, I mean, we're excited, but I think he's even more excited.
Limited edition 3000, the vintage vinyl series. I want to get more of these. I love this series. $35 normally. We're going $28.
Yeah, so this is going to be their very first Disney pin trading event at the mall. So they are just ecstatic. I actually got an email today right before the show, and I was talking to him through email all day long today, and he throws it at me right before the show that Dillard's wants to do something with the event.
Yeah, Dillard's wants to do something with the event. Yeah.
I just ordered tables and everything, so now we have to try and figure out how can we get Dillard's in on this.
Kim Shaw, congratulations.
So funny.
But this always happens like last minute stuff, because then people will see, like, I'll tell you this, the first day, we're going to have a second day where all of a sudden people are gonna, like, all these other, like, there's a lot of like cool places that have Funko Pops and stuff like that. These people are gonna be like, we'll set up tables right outside our store. So it looks like we'll put our Disney stuff right outside the door. I know that's gonna happen. From the Canada World Showcase one, it is May, $20 start on that one.
Yeah. So honestly, Friday is going to be a great day, but it will be way busier on Saturday. So Friday might be a day that if you really don't like people and lots of people-y people, that might
Friday's gonna be a
better
great day, yeah, to walk around and see. And like, I'll be honest, like, I'm bringing stuff for both days.
Congrats.
Congratulations. I'm bringing stuff for both days, but I don't think everybody is. So some of the people, you might only be getting their best stuff on Friday.
Oh yeah.
So I'm just saying that, like, some of my stuff will be gone, and we'll go from there.
Yep.
Germany, and it is Snow White, 25. We're gonna go $20 on that.
There we go. 35 seconds before the giveaway runs. Feels like we are doing back to back today.
Princess K was like, "Thank you for not bidding, guys. Back to work."
Yeah, so it's going to be really exciting. The mall is super excited to have us there, because it's not a dead mall. So I want you guys to know that.
Sherryland,
This
congratulations.
is not a dead mall. Like, a lot of malls have died over the years.
This still is very full.
Yeah, this mall still has a lot going for itself. But of course, having events, like, they do really want events to come in for that extra money for their mall and for the walks, people walking by the stores and shopping and stuff. So
World Showcase, Elsa, 25. We're gonna go $20 on that one. Karasha won the giveaway. Rigged. But do they have a Panda Express?
I want to say they do, or they did.
They did have a Panda Express when I was there, but I don't know if they have a Panda Express anymore.
At what their food court has.
It could go either way.
Yeah. Congrats, Aaron Graham.
Congratulations. It has my favorite Japanese snack shop, Snack King. I've heard the Snack King place has they have a whole bunch of shops there that are really interesting, that I know are going to be like, here's our Disney stuff.
Yes.
Okay, Karasha, you got till the count of 10 to let me know, or I'm going to pick, or the chat's going to pick for you. 10, 9, 8. Humphrey, good choice. Humphrey from the Chef series, chilling down at the bottom there. But I know that Mason was like, do they have a Sbarro? That's all he wanted. And Jeff wanted to know if they had a Cinnabon.
Yeah.
So they do have a Cinnabon, and they do have a Sbarro. Mexico World Showcase, $25 normally. We're going, Coco is going to be $20.
Going. Or not going. Giveaway is 5 minutes from now.
5 minutes from now.
Yeah, we're excited to check out Sweets and Geeks. That's definitely something that our family is excited
They
about.
are definitely, yeah, they were definitely like.
Mashan, congratulations. No fight.
No fight whatsoever.
Where's the love for Coco?
Limited edition, 500 Pete, $40. We're going $32.
There he goes.
But yeah, we're excited. There's a whole bunch of fun stuff there, and I'm just ready to go, have a pin event.
Yes.
See how it goes.
I will be very happy when everything's over.
That's true.
Because it's been a lot of planning for this pin event tomorrow here in Orlando with another, 2-day pin event next weekend. I don't know what we were thinking.
Congratulations.
John just hit
Mr. Narwhal's here for the next Pete pin. Cast exclusive, Be on the Lookout series. I love this cast exclusive set. $40 normally, $32. Somebody brought this to the last pin event, and they had every single one of them. And I'm like, I want them all.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I want them all. You can pick whatever you want out of the cases. And they were like, I'm gonna go wander around a little bit.
Yeah.
We all have your Pete's tonight. I mean, the Pete's kind of popped up out of nowhere. And they sat in a bucket. I've been waiting to get them. Outlifts Gaston, congratulations. Next, limited edition of 2000, Two Gun Mickey with Peg Leg Pete. If you didn't know, his name is Peg Leg Pete because he's supposed to have a peg leg. 35, $28.
Yeah, I've heard of the Graders. I don't think I've ever had it though. So it's an ice cream place?
Yes.
I have heard of it.
I'm excited. And now you guys are getting me wondering. I'm going to have to go onto the website and look up and see what food they actually have there.
I have to, because I haven't even had a chance to do that. But there's also a movie theater in there. So if you're planning on visiting, the movie theater should be playing Moana, right? Does that come out?
It would be playing Moana. Yeah, that comes out.
Yeah.
That comes out this Friday, actually.
Outlifts Gaston. Congrats.
There you go. I got a Pete collection in Mom to One Girl, so there's some good Pete's popping up here and there. Limited edition of 1,025. We're gonna go $20 on that one. Pluto stole the hot dog.
$20.
And then everything that was chosen for tonight is on the table. I've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 pins left that were chosen for today's show. Then we're jumping into the whole what was not chosen. I'll be honest, nobody chose any of the Lorcana pins.
Mm-hmm.
Shocking. So just so you know, the Lorcana pins will be coming up here in a little bit.
Yes, Outlifts Gaston.
Congratulations, Outlifts Gaston. Limited edition, 650. Only 650. There's the Chase. We have the Chaser too, which is crazy. $30 for the Stretching Room Portraits, Haunted Mansion, the Parks puzzle set. 30. We're going $24 on that one.
You can message us, but we have no promises because everything that we bring goes into our auctions. So anything we trade for, anything that we have within the house already, that stuff just goes to auction here on Whatnot. So we don't actually do like pickups for people.
I won, you lost. Congratulations. Love the name. Limited edition 650. It is the organ player, and these are, just so you guys know. I should
Tell us.
Now I tell you after the fact that they are glow in the dark.
Yeah.
Limited edition 650, $24 for the organ player.
And I do want to be honest with you because I answered your question, AA. The reason that we don't do it that way, where we don't contact somebody and let them know, is we get reached out to by entirely too many people. So for us to try to keep straight and keep notes of who's looking for what and what's their, grail and in search of, we would lose our minds. So honestly, we take into consideration what people are looking for, and everything just comes here. We always announce what we're going to run on social media, so you have a chance
Melvin,
to
congrats.
see if something that you want is going to be running in that show. So that's just us being transparent, that's why we do it that way.
I get about 200 messages, 150 to 200 messages a day between all social media.
Yeah.
And a lot of it is like people looking for specific things here, there, and everywhere.
Right.
So we said Chaser. So the other ones are limited edition 650. These are limit. This one is limited 250. There's only 250 of the Hatbox Ghost that exist. $100 normally. We're going $80 on Hatbox Ghost. 3 seconds, and we're gonna put up the next giveaway. I love this series. It's one of those really interesting series that
the next giveaway is up and running.
Feels cruel to make a chaser for a puzzle. B. Dixon, I 100% agree with you on that one. I don't understand why they ever did it. I get it because you kind of want people to keep buying boxes to get the chasers. But like, just imagine if you kept buying these over and over.
Isn't there always going to be a pin left out? Because in order to place this
No.
on the puzzle, no?
No, because there's 2 chasers.
I won, you lost. You just hit
Mr. Narwhal Tier. Clip your coupon. Make sure you got it there. Congratulations. Next is Madame Leota, limited edition of 650. $30 normally. We're going to go $24 on Madame Leota.
All right, so I won, you lost. What was your old username? Because you're already at Mr. Narwhal Tier, but
Yes.
we don't know that name. So who are you? You
Lakewood
haven't
Ranch
changed
getting
your name.
Lakewood Ranch here getting a nasty storm coming from Fort Myers area. Stay safe. I don't know. The weather's been so crazy lately.
We had a wild storm 2 nights ago.
Daniel Mann, congratulations on that one. Next, we have the Master Gracie portrait with the suit of armor. Limited edition 650, 30. We're gonna go $24 on that one. But yeah, it was the weather's been kind of crazy lately because I'll be honest, heat index today was 110 degrees. So it said if you were out today, it was like 110 degrees. I went and picked up a collection, and when I picked up this collection, I had to pop all of the pins off of their boards and into my books. And you want to talk about, I'm standing in 110 degrees. I came back.
I won, you lost. Congrats.
I came back and I laid down on the bed because I was out for the count. This one doesn't really, so I will say on the stretching room portraits, they don't have glow in the dark, but this piece connects to a piece that has glow in the dark. So Ellie of 650, 30, we're going 24 on that one.
There you go.
It was 117 in New Samir. I mean, that sounds about right. It was crazy.
Yeah.
The thunder is so intense. Oh, Thor hates the thunder.
Well, that was the other night. We had the smallest blip of a storm that was like over the house, but it stuck around for like well over half an hour, and it had the loudest cracks of thunder.
Congratulations, David. And this is, I don't think this one does because this is the scene from the graveyard with the grave digger and the dog. 24 on that one, also limited edition of 650. And then we have one more from this series, and then those are all gone. And then we're getting into the stuff, like I said, that you guys did not select in today's show. So I'll show you up close of anything. If it doesn't get bid on, it just moves on.
Oh, Allison, that's terrible.
A mile walk to my office. Oh, congratulations. I won, you lost. And then this is going to be glow in the dark. So, wow, that's a really good glower.
Ooh, nice.
The dancing, the parlor scene there, or the ballroom scene. 30, we're gonna go 24 on that one also. Limited edition 650.
With I know Ohio is hot right now because it's summer, but I'm like kind of curious, like what's the heat gonna feel like compared to what we have here?
What the heat is here.
Cold. Because that's my number one fears. I don't want to go there and be cold. Because I remember my in-laws were from Ohio, or were from Ohio. Then they moved to Fort Myers a long time ago. And
I won, you lost. Congrats.
Visit us in Ohio. They'd be in sweats.
Yes.
And I was like, how are you guys in sweats? It's so hot.
Limited edition of 5,000, $25. This is the gift card series that they did from, I think, 2 years ago. Ugly Christmas sweater, Minnie Mouse, $20 on that one.
Yeah.
And then 2 more pins, and then that is everything that you guys pulled for today. And then we're getting into the stuff that was not pulled for today's show.
Well, hey, at least you're going on the cruise right after that, Addison.
True.
That'll be lovely. Congrats, Danielle Mann.
Congratulations. We had 2 of these earlier. So we had Naveen and Tiana earlier from this 2009 booster set, but these got pulled at the very end. So $25 for the frog versions of Naveen.
$40
And
16 seconds for the giveaway.
there's a pin coming up in 3 pins that if you guys do not bid on it, I'm putting it on my board.
Nuh-uh.
Julie's like, nuh-uh.
Congrats, Angie. Let's pull the board.
I mean, I want you to bid on it. I do want you to bid on it, but if you don't.
All right, giveaway's going to Disneyana Rose. Congratulations. You have 10 seconds to shout out what you want off the board, or the chat's going to choose for you.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, they said Mickey Castle right before. Congratulations there. That's coming to you.
There's another one, though. Is it the red one or the black one?
The bottom one. Gotcha.
Okay, we'll swap it.
There you go. And I'll pop that one back on there. Okay. Last pin of what you guys picked for today, but we're going to show you everything that was not chosen for today's show. 2009, it's Louis from that same pack. $20 on that one.
There you go.
But then, yeah, we have, like I said, it's getting things ready for multiple pin events. If I do a pin event in Ohio ever again, it's not going to be anywhere near any of the other events.
With love, Rach, thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guy pin.
Welcome to the Figment family.
I was going to say, which one are you going for?
Which one are you going for? This one right here. That's not the Dollar Start show, ma'am.
This show, yeah.
Pink a la mode AP version of Ursula here. So this is the artist proof version, their artist proof version. They put a nice big sticker on it so that you know that it's the artist proof version. $40 normally. We're going $32 on that artist proof version of.
We love the Gerald and the Phineas and Ferb pins. Lizzie did such a great job. So I'm glad you love it.
She did such a great job on it, and that's all that matters. Karasha, congratulations. Yeah, different metal color is the difference on the Pink a la mode ones. Yeah. $30 start from 2004. We're gonna go $24 on this for a Le Cellier pin. Le Cellier. Somebody bid on it, so it's not going to my collection. But I said it might have been going to my collection.
We've had this pin so many times over the years.
I know.
He says it every single time.
I say it every time, but you guys still bid on it. He's definitely a lumberjack in that outfit.
Congrats, Dwight.
Congrats, Dwight. Le Cellier is coming to you. Next, limited edition of 700. It is Coco for the 40th anniversary of Pixar. $45 normally. We're going $36 on that one.
There we go.
But like I said, getting like 2 back-to-back pin events basically ready as far as getting the pins ready for cases and all that other stuff. It has not been easy. Thank goodness I'm not working right now.
Yeah.
Or I probably wouldn't have been able to get it done.
Deb Cab, congrats.
Deb Cab, congratulations. Pink a la mode limited edition of 300. It is Bashful. $40 normally. We're going to go $32 on Bashful. How's retail retirement going? Not bad. It's going well. I feel good.
It's been waking up every morning and going for a walk around the neighborhood before it gets too hot.
Still losing weight. That's the good news. Nice. Julie, $1 start. One limited edition 300 $1 start, guys. I gotta buy new pins. Get these out of my house. I'm technically retired from working retail right now.
From retail.
I'm working more than what I was working before, technically. I wasn't working that hard at my last job. I'll just say that. There were days that were worse than other days. Congratulations. I won, you lost. Limited edition of 5,000. I love this. This is the sketch series where there's the sketch of what she was supposed to originally look like and what she actually looks like. Queen of Hearts, $30 normally. We're going to go $24 on that. Congratulate. Thank you. The whole thing comes down to the fact of we have so much coming up this year that, and you guys, we've already said it's back to back to back. So the fact that we're doing these things back to back to back.
EMT Steph, thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guy pins.
Welcome to the Figment family. Next, Disneyland Paris Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers. As you can see, it is in French, and in French, they are called Tic et Tac. That is their names. $25. We're going $20. Disneyland Paris Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers.
Yes, pins full time. We got lots planned. Lots of things coming down the line.
Would the trade value be $30 on that Queen of Hearts pin? I mean, I looked it up and it's $30 is the value that it's going for. Slash, that's what it's sold for. So for me, it has a $30 value.
Go Buckeyes, y'all.
Go Buckeyes. OH. OH. Wait, IO, there we go. Okay. Festival of the Lion King pin. So if you don't know, the character here, this gentleman who's been in the show since it started, retired this week from Disney, and it was his last show that he just had. That does the main, like one of the main storytellers in the show. $45 normally. We're going $36 in that.
We always tried to go to Columbus at least once or twice a year with the kids.
Mm-hmm.
You guys got Kosai down there. We loved taking the kids.
Kids love Kosai, yeah.
And then we would visit. What did we visit? Was it IKEA?
IKEA was always there, and on the way was Grandpa's Cheese Barn.
Grandpa's Cheese Barn.
Grandpa's Cheese Barn.
Love it.
Things that I miss from Ohio. Grandpa's Cheese Barn is right up there. Cinderella, retired open edition Cinderella, $25 from Disneyland Paris. $20 on that.
See, I lived in Ohio all my life and never ever went to the Columbus Zoo because we were so close to the Cleveland Metro Park Zoo. So we had our passes for that. So
the Metro Park Zoo is so nice. It's a really nice zoo for like what it is.
Ashley, see, congrats.
Congratulations, Ashley.
Columbus Zoo is like huge. It's yeah. I know people love it. We just never went to it.
Limited edition of 400 DSSH Christmas Mickey Undated Christmas 50. Normally we're going $40 on that.
There we go.
Yeah, they just redid their whole rainforest too. I know that. Yeah. I love the rainforest though. I wish it was one of those things they wouldn't have. I always like going to the rainforest. Congratulations, A. Hartman. There you go.
Mr. Narwhal's here. There's a delay today.
There is a little bit of a delay on those.
Yeah, I noticed.
Let It Tow. It is Tow Mater. Christmas pin on the original card. $30 normally. We're going $24 on that.
Well, Gabby, you didn't miss a whole lot, but we did finish going through everything that was pulled. So now we're showing the stuff that wasn't selected.
We're kind of flying through little by little.
Yeah, it's going very fast paced. We've only been on for an hour and 42 minutes. That's crazy. And congrats, Gabby.
There we go. That's coming to you. Next, 50th anniversary. This was the rewards exclusive pin. Has all of its gems still on it. $30 normally. We're going $24 on that castle. 50th anniversary. Somebody was asking about the arcade pins. 4 of them will be coming up after the Lorcana stuff. So we're going to have Lorcana pins coming up here. And then we're going to have the arcade pins popping up there for you guys also.
Disney Christie.
Congratulations. There we go. Limited edition. 2009. This was from the same series that they did for what was it called? For the Safari and the dinosaur pin set from 2009. It is Cali River Rapids. 35 normally. We're going $28 on that one.
We did have one Tinkerbell pin, so I'm not sure which one, if that's the one you're asking about.
I think it's already been run because I have no other Tinkerbells. I can kind of see everything else that I have sitting over here. Red Rose, congratulations. That's coming to you. Next, the Sheriff of Rottingham, I believe it is. Sheriff of Rottingham. Lorcana pin, 30 normally. We're going $24 on that.
We will not be having supporting cast pins in Ohio. No.
No, it's
Unfortunately, we've been selling it here on Whatnot, so
and you guys have been wiping us out on
yeah,
those.
I don't think we really have any unless they're hiding on the boards somewhere.
Yeah, you guys have legitimately been wiping us completely out on those.
Yeah.
Insane Gummy Bear, congratulations. Next, Sisu the Dragon, Lorcana, $30. We're gonna go 24 bucks on that. Yeah, the anytime I get any of that stuff in, I put it in the dollar start shows and it's gone like 5 seconds after we basically
Yeah.
have it here for you guys.
What's the lowest LE pin size you have seen?
I have an Ellie of 10. I've seen limited edition of 5 pins.
That's A Hartman.
A Hartman that somebody had limited edition of 5 at a pin event. We have Lorcana and it is Rapunzel, $40 normally. We're going 32 bucks on that. So yeah, the other thing is like don't forget those limited editions. What is Lorcana? So Lorcana is a trading card game. And so with these trading card games, they are basically like these are pins that are given to the different places that do like the leagues and stuff like that. So the only way that you can get that is on secondary market or to go to the leagues and win the pins.
A Hartman.
A Hartman, congratulations. Next you got Hades from the Lorcana set. 35 normally, we're going 28 bucks on that. Any suggestions for what to do with Lorcana cards if you don't play? We do them as giveaways here.
Yeah, and I know
for us. That's
a lot of other people they'll zap them if they're doing trades online.
Mhm.
Pin Texas, you got the giveaway, so give us a second.
And A Hartman, you won the Hades pin.
All right, so Pin Texas.
Pin Texas.
10 seconds to select a pin for free, or the chat's going to choose for you.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Going for the Mickey Cupcake. Mickey Cupcake up top there. So that's coming to you, Pin Texas. Congratulations. Next. Oh, it's Ariel. $40 normally. We're gonna go 32 bucks on the Ariel Lorcana pin. But yeah, the like there's stuff like there's stuff that you guys ask for all the time that I like 2 seconds after we get it, it is literally gone every single time. Or like we'll do our haul from what we get at the pin event and it's gone on that Sunday show. Like you guys wipe it out like nothing. A Hartman. There was we were doing and we're gonna run that show on Sunday as like a show and sell. So whatever I traded, the value that I traded it at is the value that I'm gonna start it at. So Stitch Lorcana, $40. We're gonna go 32 bucks on that. So just if you've never been here for one of those show and sell shows on Sunday, those are so much fun.
Yeah, we had such a good time the last time we did it this way. So we have like the arm above with holding the camera, so it's all like right above the book.
And you guys wiped out full pages the last time.
Yeah.
So I assume we're probably gonna wipe out some full pages. Melvin, congratulations. Next is Lava Scar. You want to talk about the artwork? Some of them are basic, but then you get something like this. It's a Lava Scar.
Nightmare Fuel.
Nightmare Fuel indeed. 35. We're gonna run him for 28 bucks.
That's cool.
But yeah, it's fun because like I always love because people bring new and different pins every single pin event, and we go through little by little, and it's like you'd be surprised like some of the vintage stuff that pops up out of nowhere. Somebody that hasn't been to a pin event in 5 years or 10 years.
Hannah Lorraine.
Congratulations. And they'll pop in and they're picking expensive pins for me. So then I get to go through their books and kind of see everything. It's so much fun. Kita from Atlantis, $35. Normally we're going 28 bucks on that.
Any Atlantis pins in today's show, Richard?
I was waiting for it. I was waiting for somebody to be snarky and say
We got one.
We got one right there for you.
I feel like we've had one in every show, at least.
There's at least been one. Here, there, and everywhere.
Insane Gummy Bear.
Congratulations. Next, Winnie the Pooh. I love the artwork on this one. $40 normally. We're going to go 32 bucks on that one.
I didn't think we had any more Winnie the Pooh.
I have one that I'm trading. It's going to be at the trade event tomorrow.
Okay.
So if you are coming to the event, I will have some of these guys coming to the event also.
Yeah.
It does look very zen. Pin Texas, congratulations. Winnie the Pooh Lorcana come to you. Limited release, Deadpool and Wolverine. This thing sold out almost immediately. It is Deadpool, the Wolverine side, Slides down, and there's Deadpool on there. 30 normally. We're gonna go $24 on that.
There you go.
And then I'm trying to think if there's anything else. I took pictures of the cases. Those are all online right now. So if you're wondering what the starting cases are, I'm not taking any pictures of the refresh buckets because it's just too much. Especially with having to get 2 events ready back to back, basically.
Yeah.
There's just too much chilling right now.
Heckinator.
Heckinator, congratulations. Deadpool Wolverine coming to you. Next, 40th anniversary, limited edition of 700. It is the Pixar Animation Studios. It is Inside Out 2. $60. We're going $49 on that one. I've been putting the backs on for you as I've been taking them off the boards.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
No love for Elemental.
No love for Elemental? Oh, it'll go to another day. $30 anniversary Nightmare Before Christmas. That's going to be $24 on the Oogie Boogie.
And he's like shaped like an ornament, I believe.
He is shaped like an ornament.
Yeah.
Oh, no love for this guy. Oh. Next one, Arcade Series limited edition of 4,000 Dumbo, $30. Normally we're going $24.
There we go. Ohio with eyeballs. Oh, the Elemental. Dream likes Elemental. You don't have that one yet, Dream? Congrats, Tyler.
Congratulations. Next, we got limited edition of 4,000, $30. We're going $24 on the Jungle Book.
$24. Well, we'll try to remember to bring it.
Possibly. I have a.
Where did you put the Ohio?
It's
bucket?
literally right here.
Put it in the Ohio
I'm gonna put it in the Ohio bucket. I'm not guaranteeing what day or where it's gonna be, but
Yeah.
it's in one of the Ohio buckets.
Steph XO, congrats.
There you go. Congratulations. Limited edition of 4,000 Pinocchio, $30 from that arcade series. It's gonna be $24 on that one.
20. Whoops, almost did 25. 24.
There we go.
And the next giveaway is now up and running. Is something broken? I haven't seen you not sell a pin. It happens on occasion. These are the pins that nobody chose to be running today.
So that's the other piece of it is, yeah. If nobody chose for the pins to be run,
the right person has to be here for it.
yeah, if they're not here, then it doesn't go.
Yeah.
And we go from there. Next, arcade series, Robin Hood, $30. Normally we're going $24 on that one.
All right. Ooh, that was almost bad. 24.
Would you almost put 240?
254.
254.
$254 arcade.
Ma'am, that's not the price.
Too much. All right, Loki Apocalypse. Congrats.
Congratulations, Loki Apocalypse. Next, limited edition of 1,500, $30 for the It's Showtime Genie. We're going to go $24 on that.
There we go.
What are some of your favorite restaurants? In Ohio, I haven't been there in forever.
Yeah,
it's been 10 years.
No, it's been about 9 years.
Oh.
We're going on 9.
Yeah. 9 years since I've been there, so I couldn't tell you one way or the other.
Finn, congrats.
Congratulations.
But that Applebee's that was always at the mall, if it's still there. Is it still there? I
have no idea.
We used to always go to the Applebee's because we love Applebee's.
I love Applebee's so much. Limited edition 700, Toy Story 4 with Forky, $45 normally. We're gonna run that for $36.
But yeah, there was some really nice like mom and pop places down the street in Fairview Park, but I don't know if they're still open because
Could be very hit or miss on that. Yeah.
Any Mad Hatter making its way to the Ohio events?
There's 2 buckets filled with pins, so whatever's fitting in those buckets is going to be in there. Luca LE 700, $40. We're going to run that for $32.
Okay, there we go. What's your favorite song to get on the Guardians coaster?
Everybody Wants to Rule the World. Yeah. Everyone Wants to Rule the World. That's the best song.
Oh, but going back to the restaurant thing, Richard did mention in the last live stream we did, um, what is
Congratulations, Anthony S.
The sandwich place.
Oh, Penn Station.
Penn Station.
I'm gonna if I have to walk there.
Still there. Do you know if it's
I don't know if it's still there.
I don't know either.
I'll be honest.
We'll have to look it up.
I'll be honest. I can't. Yes, it is. Okay, thank you. Good to know. I can't believe nobody picked this pin. Limited edition of 1500. Little Mermaid, $45. We're gonna run for 36 bucks. They do not have Penn Station in Florida. I legitimately contacted their franchise series, like the franchisees, so to see if I could open up Penn Stations here.
Yeah.
And nobody went for it. Like they said they don't have plans to expand into Florida at this time. Karasha, congrats. Limited release. It is the 20 that's the 25th. What year is that? That is the 55th. I was way off. 55th anniversary of Aristocats. 30 normally. We're gonna run that at 24 bucks.
So Pure Florida Kristen said that they're coming to the Ohio event, but they only have about 28 pins. Is that okay?
I mean, any amount is okay.
Yeah. If you have some variety, it's just if you don't have a whole lot of pins and you're picking a really expensive pin to trade for, then you're gonna lose a lot of your pins in a trade.
Because if you're looking at value for value type of thing situation going on there.
Congrats.
I mean, the pins are for sale also, and I can wheel and deal a little bit because, like,
We have also had it happen before where if you don't have enough pins, we trade for a little bit and then you can pay a little bit. So there's always those options with us, and I think most vendors
do that anyways. Limited edition of 3,000. Happy Halloween! It is the Singing Bus 35. We're gonna run that at 28 bucks.
28. What is the easiest way to remove the sticker price on the carded pin?
Ugh.
Are you talking about like how we put it in the corner? Because if you're asking about that, if you have Avery stickers, they come right off. They don't leave residue or anything. It's when people buy the Dollar Tree big circle ones, those are the ones that are really hard, and you just have to really carefully do it.
I won, you lost. Congratulations. Yeah, I'm going to show these really quick because giveaway's running. These are your Avery stickers. They come in white and they come in the different colors. You can get them at Hobby Lobby for 99 cents, just so you know. Those are your best ones, and they peel right off. They actually say removable right on them.
Yeah, and they are. They're really good. So Lauren B 6622, congratulations.
Yzma hat. No hesitation. Gold star. Congratulations.
Flip that timer back, and we're good to go. And don't forget, if you guys made any purchases in today's show, we are doing a buyer giveaway right before we
buyer giveaway, and it's going to be hilarious because we say this every time.
Yeah.
We do the buyer giveaway. We sell 100 packages, and then all of a sudden there's only 40 people in the giveaway. Yeah. So you have to be here to actually get in there to win that. Just so you know that. Next turnover time it is. Sebastian, I couldn't think of his name for a second there. $30 normally. We're gonna run that for 24 bucks.
There you go.
Yeah, everyone's like, don't talk about it. Let them leave. I'll stay. Let them leave.
Just wanted to remind you guys that will be coming up. 'Cause I don't know how many pins are left.
Not a lot.
Olivia Marino 11, thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guy pins.
Welcome to the Figment family. Congratulations. Limited edition of 2000, the Arcade Alley Bowling Series. It is Bolt. $25 normally. We're going to run that at 20 bucks. 20 bucks on Bolt. We legitimately have 4 pins left.
Oh, 2, 4. We'll pick one more somewhere.
Okay.
Well, actually, we'll have to do a little more than that because
we'll have to because we got to run. We got to run.
Nobody wanted Bolt.
It's Bolt.
That's a shocker.
$1 start. Like, come on.
That's a shocker.
Like, wake up, everybody. $1 start. Come on. It's a Bolt limited edition.
If I wanted to pick up some pins in Orlando, where should I go? I'm flying in on Monday and leaving Saturday. I can only shop in the late evenings. I would honestly go to the character warehouses.
Yes.
The closest one to Disney property.
Hey, Hartman.
The closest one to Disney property is Vineland. So if you go there, it's literally 6 minutes out of Disney Springs. So you can even Uber if you don't have your car.
Can you do me a favor?
Me?
Yes. Put the buyer giveaway up now.
Okay.
We're gonna put the buyer giveaway up now because we're like, by the time this gets to 3 minutes and everything else, I got the pins here. I have stuff from the collection I got today. I can show that, and I'm gonna start that at the value of what it is. I'm not gonna do the 20%. If you want me to run it, I'll run it. But the collection that came in today, I will run it for you guys. But I'm gonna run it at the value that I have it at, just so you know. 4th of July pin, limited edition of 5,000. This has no dates on it whatsoever. $25 normally. We're gonna run that at 20 bucks. 20 bucks, 4th of July.
There we go. And I saw a bunch of offers in the bin, so I got one more left to get. And those are all taken care of. So if you do buy something in the Buy It Now shop section, that gets you eligible for the giveaway also.
Yes.
So you can make offers in there.
Buyer giveaway is up and running for you guys. Congratulations.
Congrats.
Thank you for the raid. Hope you had a great show. Thank you.
We're doing a buyer giveaway, so.
Tomorrowland limited edition of 3,500, $30 normally for Pluto. Nice old vintage one. $24 on the Pluto pin.
All right, there we go.
And then I have a couple of things from the collection, like I said, that came in today. I will go ahead and run some stuff for you guys.
I believe we do have the milk carton guide, but he's a Tuesday show.
Yeah, he's a Dollar Store Tuesday show.
Mystery books.
JM Good, congratulations on that one. Tiny Kingdom fire truck. Do you need a Tiny Kingdom fire truck? I have people ask me for firefighter pins all the time. $45, $36 on the tiny fire truck.
You said 36?
36 bucks, yeah.
Okay. There you go. And then more offers coming in. I've got you guys.
And remember those offers, like we said, get you in the buyer giveaway that's running right now. We have 3 minutes left on that.
Yep.
Valeria, congratulations on that one. Limited edition of 200. $60 normally. We're gonna go 49 bucks on Cruella. She's a limited edition of 200.
There she goes.
And then, like I said, we're kind of coming down to the end here, but I have some stuff. This is some newer stuff that's come out in the parks recently. So if you are interested in it, I'm going to start it at what the value is and go from there that I kind of traded it at
Golden Line.
or got this collection at. So first one here is Radigan with Great Mouse Detective. This is for the 40th anniversary. We're going to start this one at $30 if you're interested in that one. And this was a newer one that kind of just popped out here. And we're going to run until the giveaway runs in 2 minutes. Marge 57, congratulations. That's coming to you. Spider-Man Brand New Day, which I am ecstatic for. I can't wait for. Limited release. This one is going to be, we're going to do this at 28 bucks. 28 bucks for the Spider-Man Brand New Day pin, limited release. Get it if you want it. Well, we're making good time. That's only 2 hours, man. That's awesome.
C. Whitney, thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guide pin.
Welcome to the Figment family. Congratulations. That's one of those movies I'm extremely excited for. Disneyland Paris, $25. Lightning McQueen. Ka-chow.
25?
Yes.
Okay, there it goes.
Somebody said there was lightning. Ka-chow. But yeah, some of these ones, they're just random ones that, random collections that just came in.
Yep. Buying on pins. Congrats.
Ka-chow. Fox and the Hound. This is the one that sold out in the parks. 45th anniversary of Fox and the Hound. $30 start on the Fox and the Hound pin. And I got two. I don't know if you're going to want to bid on them. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it.
We got 30 seconds.
Well, I'm going to show these two pins for sure.
Okay.
And then that will be it. Heckinator, congratulations, guys.
Molly.
Hey, Molly, how's it going? Works next week. See you very soon. Okay, guys.
17 seconds for that buyer giveaway.
Hercules Keyblade, $90. So if you want the Hercules Keyblade, $90.
$90 start. There we go.
If you want it, get it. If not,
5 seconds for the giveaway.
it'll go to a pin event.
And it's going to a pin event.
Oh,
right,
man.
The buyer giveaway is going. So let's show the buyer giveaway. Red Rose 867. Congratulations.
Congratulations, Red Rose. That's coming to you.
Coming your way.
$90 if you're interested.
All right. Keyblade is
the
ready.
new Keyblade, the newest one.
That's the one that sold out while we were standing.
That's while we were standing in line.
That was the first one to sell out.
I mean, Molly knows a good deal. Molly's like, I'll take it if no one else wants it.
First one to sell out.
Pin Picks, congratulations. That's coming to you. There we go, guys. That was nice and quick and perfect for before a pin event because now I feel like I still have time. So that's great. Let's see. Sunday. I will post Saturday what we traded for at the pin event. Sunday, we will be doing our what we traded for at the pin event show. So it's like one of those shows you don't want to miss.
Yeah.
It's a fun show. We'll have a great time then. If we're going to see you this Saturday, can't wait to see you guys. We'll be back, remember, Sunday, Tuesday, and then we're done for the rest of the week until we get back from the trip. We're going to run a dollar start show on that Tuesday when we get back. So,
yeah.
Bye, guys.
All
Everyone
right.
have a great night. We will see you
Sunday.
Sunday.
At 12 o'clock.